Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going in with my RCMA palette to show how to apply a full face of makeup using the RCMA cream foundation. This makeup is used a lot in TV and film. It looks great on camera. A lot of celebrity makeup artists and working makeup artists do recommend using these products. It's kind of like an industry secret. I don't know if it's really a secret, but it's an industry makeup that you can find at the beauty supply store or purchase online. I'll put links down below. The tricky thing is sometimes it's not the most user-friendly for like everyday makeup. It is super pigmented and it's a cream, so you kind of have to learn how to use it correctly. So in this video, I will break down how you can do a full face of RCMA if you want to experience the amazing benefits of this foundation and incorporate this in your everyday routine. I'm also going to talk about some other favorite makeup brands that aren't necessarily well known but are super useful items in my kit that I've come across at the beauty supply stores. So if you want to get all the tea on this look, go ahead and keep on watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.
So this right here is the infamous RCMA palette. This has a lot of different shades in it. I will link down below. Mine is actually broken, but the product is still good, and I just kind of tape it to keep it closed. So I'm tapping into this first shade here for my foundation. I'm picking it up with a spatula and putting it on the back of my hand. This step is really important. You want to warm up the product, and you also want to smooth out any clumps. It is kind of like a solid, and you need to rub it out until it's like this creamy, thin layer. And then once you have it, I'm just going to apply it with a beauty blender and tap this in all over my face. You can already see it's giving such a beautiful coverage. Now I'm just tapping into a darker shade and using it for contour. Using a small flat brush, I'm going to begin contouring my nose. And same thing, before ever using this product, you want to make sure you warm it up on the back of your hand. I would say that's the biggest step. This product is super pigmented. Like typical makeup, expensive makeup, Sephora makeup is like something like 15% pigment. This is 50% pigment. Like this is super pigmented, and it's really affordable for the amount of pigment it has. So that's one thing I love about this foundation. And you just want to make sure you really get it to that texture where it's going to be the easiest to blend, which you do by just rubbing together on the back of your hand. I'm using that same brush to contour my cheeks and forehead, and then I'm going to go in with a bigger brush to blend things out. I love the way this product blends into the skin and becomes one with the skin. Also, I feel like all the colors in this line are just really skin-like. They're not too orange, they're not too green. Like they really resemble natural occurring tones that happen in real human skin, which I love. And I just blend my nose contour into my eye socket, smooth out my jaw and my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going in with this light shade right here, and I'm just applying it with my finger. This product also goes onto the skin really nicely when you apply it with your hands. Something about the way this product acts when it's warmed up by skin is just so beautiful. So I'm just tapping this in the areas I want with my finger, and then I'll go back and do some additional blending with my beauty blender. But it really just, it feels like it goes onto the skin like butter when you do use your hands. The beauty blender here will just kind of smooth out the areas where the highlight meets the contour meets the foundation, so everything can look really seamless. This foundation is great for drier skin, for mature skin. Really, there's nothing drying about it. It's just like creamy and luscious and buttery and so full coverage. That's why it is an industry favorite. Now I'm just going to set this with some loose powder. This is the KKW loose setting powder, and I'm using this velour puff pad that I got on Amazon. These are amazing. I keep these in my kit, and I mean, I use them like disposable, but now that I think about it, I probably could throw it in the washing machine. Next, I'm just reinforcing this contour with powder using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And then I'm just using a brown pencil. This is by Wet n Wild, and I'm just using this to shape my brows. I'm underlining the bottom and outlining the top, and then brushing the product through to blend it. To set this, I'm using my Great Lash Clear Mascara to give the brows a little bit of a lift and to give them that laminated effect. I love this stuff. Going in with my Milani blush in the shade Luminoso. I can use no other blush. This is truly my favorite. And then using the Milani pencil in the shade Natural 4, I'm just overlining my lips slightly, especially on the top. I'm kind of like filling in this Cupid's bow a little bit for a more rounder look, and I'm topping it with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is the one they say is a dupe for Fenty Gloss Bomb. I'm not sure if it's an exact dupe, but I do really enjoy it. Using my $1 Billion Beauty mascara, I'm just coating my lashes, and I have to say this is probably the best mascara I've ever tried. It does just take a little bit of effort to remove, but I would rather that than having it come off before I want to. This CALLAS eyelash glue is latex free. I get it at the beauty supply store, and it's a hidden gem. I only have found it at Amy's and Nigel's, but it works really well. It's black. You can apply it with a brush, and I just use this to apply a few individual lashes, and then I'm disguising those lashes with some black eyeliner just to kind of hide that area and give a little bit more definition to the eye. I'm also going to blend this out with a pencil brush to give it a softer look. And then I'm going to tight line my eyes as well to really hide the area where the falsies meet my real lash and just create a little bit more dimension in the eyes. And after every step of applying this pencil, I just go back in with my pencil brush and blend everything out. This is a really natural way to wear false eyelashes. It kind of makes them look more like individual lash extensions, and it's not a harsh wing or a harsh liner. Everything's just kind of there for a naturally, effortlessly pretty look. And once I'm happy with this blend, that will be the final look.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.